If I had to describe with one word only my style, I would choose poetic. It's strange because I don't need beauty around me when I work. It can come from something very rooted down into oneself. I prefer very much to work in an anonymous place. My name is Mattia Bonetti, and I'm a designer working and living in Paris. My own style is very difficult to characterize because it goes in many different directions. But I would say it's a world of fantasy, of creativity and freedom. Some pieces take a long time. It depends on the nature of the objects, on how many people, artisans, would work on it, because some pieces of mine ask for 4 different artisans, like wood, metal, bronze. I like to be very much in control of everything. I'm a bit of a control freak. So whenever there are, for example, shapes that are very sculptural, we tend to do very accurate drawings first. I have been trained as a textile designer at school when I was very young. Drawings, whether it's with a pencil, whether it's with colors, it's the media I prefer to express myself with, because it's very immediate, it's very spontaneous. It's also very deep, because with drawings one can go into details as well. Then we do reduced scale models before doing the model to the real size, because this is the only way to see the shapes. And to do a real model, physical model, it's still very different. I attach a great importance to nature, physical nature, vegetal nature, animal nature, human nature. For example, this piece of furniture, liquid gold, has nature in it because it's the reproduction in aluminum of planks of wood, and it's very visible. Its shape, it's very simple. Then on top of this almost minimal structure, you have those liquid pieces of gold. But gold, again, it's nature, because we take gold from earth. And it's also a piece of furniture where contrast plays. Rectangular, very strict, and then something very organic. Garden Loveseat, it's an ode, an homage to nature again, to spring, to flowers, to gardens. It's like being taken into a cocoon of a garden. And the world is more serious because it's something that comes really from underneath. It grows up and grows up and grows up like a tree. The top is almost like a lake or a surface, because all is very black, it's dark. And those trees, let's say, but they're very symbolic, they transperce the surface of the top. It symbolizes something that would go up from down earth up to the sky. I was born in the 50s, early 50s. We saw the emergence of pop art. One of the composers of pop art is humor and cartoons and publicity, of course, and consumerism. So it has a lot of criticism, but also a lot of humor. And my work, I think, reflects that. Special necklace, it's more related to pop art because it's the enlargement of an object. It's a necklace, but oversized. Let's say rectangular. But then you have this fluidity that gives the piece a more feminine aspect, maybe, and playful aspect as well, because you don't see broken necklaces. It's like if there was a crisis in a couple that happens in a house, and the necklace break. Frequency cabinet. This time I decided to do a cabinet or a cupboard where you can see through it. It's almost completely transparent except for the structures that are made out of gilded metal, because it's like a ghost almost, a fantôme. It's phantasmatic, and it's there to remind the beating of our hearts, like in a hospital or to a doctor when they check your heart beating, you know, electrocardiogram. This is why it's called frequency. What surprised me in my work is to come to my studio daily and to have something different, something new to do, to have ideas sprouting out, whether they are good or bad. Huh? I have also very bad ideas sometimes that I throw away, but to keep in tune with the times as well. Voilà.